Hello everyone, Sharif Ozaid here with a new video, and today I want to show you how you can write articles inside your WordPress website. I will show you step by step how you can create a new article, how you can add your titles, how you can add your content, how you can add featured images, how you can add videos inside your articles, how you can create beautiful looking articles that you will be proud of when you share in social media channels such as Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter, or any other social media channel. So during this video, I will show you how we can how we can turn this article, which was written using something like Microsoft Word or Google Docs, how you can turn this article into a beautiful looking WordPress article that you like to share as I mentioned. So to create a new article inside WordPress, you need to go to your WordPress dashboard, and then you go to posts. This is where you add all of your posts, and then you click add new to add a new article to your WordPress website. Of course, the first step that we need to take is to add a title. So let me just copy the title of my article here. So let me just copy it from here, and then we need to add our title here. Then we can just copy and paste the rest of our content, and then we will make tweaks to this content. So let me just copy it. So let me just select it all from here, and then copy it here and click paste. So now all of my content has been added. Now I can start tweaking this content. But first, let me show you, if you want to add any item or any block inside, or any media item inside this article, how you can do this. Now the default block editor of WordPress comes with a variety of blocks or items that you can add. To add a new item, you just need to click here, this plus button, and all of these blocks can be added inside this article. So you can add a paragraph, you can add a heading, you can add a list, you can add a quote, you can add pull quotes, you can add even images, galleries, audio, files. You can add a lot of things inside this article. So these are all the items or the blocks that you can add. So to add a new paragraph, you can actually access all of these by clicking this plus button, or you can even click here to access all of these items as well. So now maybe you need to make this or split this paragraph into two paragraphs. You can do this by stopping at any place, and you just click enter. Now this paragraph has been split into two paragraphs. Now if you want to add a new paragraph, you can simply go to the end of the place where you want, and you just click enter, or you just click here and click add after, and here you can start adding your paragraph. You can start writing your paragraph. So this is how you can actually add paragraphs. Now, as you know, we need to organize our articles into headings, into subheadings. One of the common mistakes that people make is that they will just highlight this and turn it into something like bold. Of course, you can access all the options relevant to this text. When you hover over it, you will find these options here. You can center align this if you like. You can make this align to the left, and here also in the right side bar you will find options like how you can change the color of the text, the background, if you want to make this medium size, if you want to make this large, and also you can make some tweaks like changing the padding and some other options here. These options will be increased according to the recent updates of WordPress. So let me go back to the common mistake that people makes, which is turning this, if you want to add a heading, they will just highlight this, and they will just increase the size of this. And this is a common mistake. This is a common mistake actually. What you need to do is that you need to turn this into a heading. This will help you optimize this article for search engines such as Google. That will help you rank this article into other search engines, such as Google, which is called a search engine optimization strategy. Now what you need to do is that you need to click here and click this icon and turn this into a heading. So now this has been turned into a heading. Maybe it doesn't look different, but still this is called an HTML tag. I don't need to go technical here, but still this will makes Google understand that this is a subheading. But turning this into just a paragraph and make it bigger will not help you rank in search engines. So now we need to turn all of our subheadings into all of our subtitles into headings. So we need to go here, we need to click here, turn this into a heading. Click here, turn this into a heading as well, and let's click this one, turn this into a heading as well. Of course, we can do the same with the rest. Now, what if you want to add a new heading inside your website? Maybe you need to add a new section and you want to turn this into a heading. If you want to add a new heading, You can click here, click enter, and search here for the heading block, which is here. If you don't find it, you just click heading, you'll find it here, so you just click here. Now this is heading, you can start adding your heading here. Now for the headings, you'll find this like heading 1. If you click here, you can find the heading 1, heading 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 6. So inside these articles, the title is the only one that needs to be like heading 1, H1. This comes by default with most of the themes. So what you actually need to do is that turn the rest of your subtitles into heading 2 or heading 3. So this is a heading 2, so turn this into heading 2. This is a heading 2 as well, so let's turn this into a heading 1. Let's turn this into heading 2 as well. So this is heading 2. Of course, you can change the size of this by clicking here. This is still you can change the size of the heading from the typography options. Now, if you want to add an image inside this article, you can easily do this by again clicking enter, clicking add the plus button here, or you can just click here. Click here, you search for image, and this is the image. You click here, and then you need to upload. You have two options here, either to upload a new image, or to, if you have already uploaded some images before, you need to click media library and choose the image from your media library. Now there is an important tip that here you need to take care of, which is your image size and name before uploading an image to WordPress. Of course, you can get images from whatever you want. Usually I will go to Pixabay. This is a free images website. I just look for an image. I will just download the image for free from here, and before uploading it to my WordPress website, I will go to 10png, upload it here, and decrease the size of the image or optimize the size of the image. This is an important step that will help you speed up the load of your WordPress website. Uploading images which is large will decrease the size speed. So we need to, I always do this before uploading any images for my WordPress websites, for my clients websites, and for my business websites as well. I just click here, I just download the image, I upload it here. I just, this is a free service. As you can see, the size of the image has been decreased by 33%. So I always do this before uploading any images inside my WordPress website, whether this is an article or a page. So I have already downloaded an image, so I'll just click media library. Now you can choose any image from these images. So let's choose this image, for example. You know what, let me just upload an image. So to upload an image, you just click here, you click select files, and then you choose the image, and this is my image. Also, you'll notice that I have changed the name of the image. Again, this is an important tip for search engine optimization. You need to decrease the size, and then you need to change the image into, I like to add my keyword for this article. So this article is about how you can design office correctly. I'll just change the name into office design best practice or something like this. Of course, you need to add an alt text here that will help you rank. So now this is my image. I'll just click here. Now you'll find that my image has been added. Again, in the right sidebar of the screen, you'll find some options relevant to this item. Of course, you can, resize it by doing this. You can change the custom ratio from here. You can change the width from here. You can make this like medium image. You can make this for the resolution. You can make this full size. I like to make this full size. I will just make it here. If you want to change this to be something like in the center, you can make it from here. So let's align to the center. This is now aligned in the center. Now, if you want to delete something like this, you just click here, click the three dots, and you just click delete. If you want to delete this, you just click here. Maybe you can make a big space. Now it has been deleted. So now we have added our title, text, and we have added our images. Maybe you need to add a video, because adding more media to your WordPress, to your articles actually will help you improve or optimize this article for search engine optimization. Again, if you want to add a video, this is a very simple process as well. You need to go to YouTube or any other video hosting platform, and you need to take the URL. Usually you'll find most people will add their videos to YouTube. So you need to go to YouTube, and this is the videos that I want to embed inside my WordPress article or my blog post, what you actually need to do is that you have two options here, and this is the best option. You just copy the link. So let me copy the link here, and then you need to go to back to your WordPress article. Let me add my video here. You need to click here, you need to click this plus button and search for YouTube, and you'll find this block. You will click here, you add your or paste your link here, and then click embed. Now you'll find that the video has been embedded inside my article. So we have added text, titles, we have converted our subtitles into headings, we have added images, and now we have added a video. Now if you want to add something like a list, maybe you need to show people how to do certain things in step-by-step way, you can add a list. This is an easy step also. Maybe we need to add a list. Let's say that we need to add a list here. You need to click enter. Let's click enter here. If you want to add a list, you can just click the plus button and search for list. This is the list, and you can start writing your list here. If you want to click enter, you can add another item for your list. So these are the main items that you need to add inside your blog post. So maybe that you are writing your blog post and you need to leave it and make this a draft, like a draft, till you don't want to show this article inside the WordPress website until you are sure that you can publish this. You can do this, you can save this as draft by clicking here. You just click save draft. Now only you can have or edit this article. Of course, we need to, before even closing this, we need to have like a featured image and also change the permalink or the URL of this article. Now the featured image is the image that will show up when you share this article in any of your social media. When you show this article in your blog archive page. So we need to make sure that this featured image is a good representation of your article, and also it can work like a clickbait. You can ask people it will be good looking image that will help people or will encourage people to click in your article title to read it. So to add a featured image, this is all the featured image, the URL, you can the way that you can change the URL will be found under the posts item here in the right bar or the right side of your screen. Here you can change the visibility of this to be public or draft or private. You can make this publish immediately or draft. You can change the template, you can change the URL, and also you can add your featured image here. So to add a featured image, you just click here, and then you can set a featured image. You can click set featured image here. And let's choose this one and select set as featured image. Now when I share this article in any of my social media, this image will show up as the article image. Now to add categories means that this is the way WordPress organize your content. For example, if this is an interior design website, I can organize my posts into like home office design, business office design, like living room design, or living rooms, or even you have two categories, office designs and home designs. This is the way I categorize my content. You can add categories here. You can connect. This is the category. So let me click here. So these are the default category is uncategorized. You can add design categories here. If you want to add a new category, you can just click here. Let's say this is home design category. You just click add new category. And now the new category has been added, and you can just choose it from here. My recommendation is that you use one category for your blog post, because this makes it easy for you to organize your content, and also make it much easier for search engines to understand how does your blog articles are organized. So now we can change the categories here. We can have added our featured image. We can also change this into a publish or a draft. You can just, we can schedule the publishing date of our articles using the publish button here. So now this is still a draft. So if you want to turn this, let me first show you how you can change the permalink, or how you can change the URL of your articles. To change the URL, you can just click here, and here you can change this URL. So this is a URL about best practice for home design. So I just right click here, select all best, let's say best office practice, design practices, and you just click here. Now this has been saved. So let's click here and let's view our post. So now this post has been added. As you can see, we have our a title, we have the name of the author, we have the image, we have also the YouTube video. Maybe you need to choose, maybe you need to make sure that we have chosen the correct category. So let's go back here. I think we have chosen the correct category. Maybe this will show up when we publish this article. So maybe you have noticed that I don't have my featured image show up here, because depending on which theme they are using, you can turn off or turn on the featured image that you are using. So, and also as you can see, the URL hasn't changed because this has not been published. So let's go here, let's click publish. And now let's view the post again. So let's click view the post. And as you can see now, my post has been published and my categories has been reflected here. This is my featured image as well. And this is my image, this is my video, this is my list, and here is my conclusion. Now, if we go to our blog page, so let's go to our blog archive page here again, you'll find that this is my article and this is my featured image that is shown inside my article as a featured image for this article. When people click on it, they will go directly into my article as well. So these are all, I think these are all the features that you need to be aware of. Let's go back again. So we have added our post, we changed the permalink, we have changed this into publish. Of course, you can change the author from here. If you have multiple users inside your WordPress website, you can change it to be here. If you want to delete this, you can just move to trash, switch back to draft, you can make this here. If you want to add a category, you can add an image here. If you want to add a summary, you can add it from here. If you want, of course, if you want to add like a quotation or a blog quote or anything else, you can just click this plus button here, or you can, again, you can just click add after, or click enter and click this plus button and add everything you need here. So here you can add, as I mentioned, you can add like a table. If you want to add a table, you can add a table from here. If you add a quote, so this is something like easy, you can add a quote here. You can change the quote options from here. If you want to add, let's say that if you want to add a gallery, you can just click here. Let's add a gallery here. You can choose your images. So let's, choose some images from here. Let's make this 4 images. Let's click create a gallery. Let's insert the gallery. Now we have a gallery of images inside our WordPress article. So these, you can make a lot of things when you go to these blocks right here. So this is how easy you can create a blog post or a blog article inside your WordPress website. Hopefully you find this video useful. If you liked it, please give me a like, and also please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I create similar videos every single day. Now, thank you so much and see you in the next video. Bye for now.